Sweet.
Nice. Cheers. I'm glad we finally got that Pico deal.
I know, it was a good one. It was good.
Yeah.
A relationship that we, kind of fostered together. It was good to get them in a new facility. I mean, they've been in their old building for 30 years, older building on the west side.
You had no more room to grow. They'd already expanded once, 50,000 feet, maxed it out.
I think it's a very specific building that they need, and, it's a requirement that took some time, but we got it done.
Location was key.
I know.
When you think about it, that's why you got me on the phone with them. They're like going to run ragged, looking all over, and why they wouldn't go to this county versus this county. And
Well, I think it's a good instance of, working from close to home and seeing, where your other employees are working, and
yeah,
because that's the ultimate goal, is to set them up for future success. And, they obviously know what they're doing and have been in business for so long. I traditionally am more of a find it, do it, rip it. Joseph knows the big box stuff in and out.
Looking back when he brought me in on this deal in particular, was the group was kind of scattered where they were wanting to look, and they were jumping from county to county and ruling out areas like Fulton and saying, oh, it's too expensive there. And,
we're teaching someone the current real estate market in Atlanta. And of course, everything is location based, but, this is a business that its one goal is to make money, and we have to set them up for the most success possible.
big difference too for them was clear height. They're coming from roughly a 20-foot clear building going to a 32-foot clear building, and so it gives you an extra racking capacity, at least one, depending on what it is you're stacking and racking. And so you don't pay for up, you pay for out. And so that was a quick gain for them on footprint. So from a growth perspective, they could probably stay there 20 years. It's a brand new building that was built by East Group. They have a first right on the balance of the building, but they still have options and flexibility. It gives them a little bit of leverage. It's a real turnkey deal, meaning that it's going to be fully built out, priced adequately and everything, and the tenant should not have to come out of pocket. I mean, I think they saw the value of seeing what a real turnkey deal is versus like an allowance for a build out, because allowances get eaten up quickly.
He said that from the beginning, when it's a brand new space, you're going to have it built out for you and how you want it. And
You better.
yeah, we got that done for them. And
Maybe
it's
the
much better.
owners won't do that today.
No, when you have 60, 70 people coming in through the door every day, it's got to be comfortable. I think when you're a tenant, in a certain large U.S. industrial market, you should always ping your guys that have their finger on the pulse and
Start early in your planning, because time creeps up and most of us put things off and put things off and put things off, and then you're like, oh crud, it's literally the 2026 and our lease expires. And so I think that's a big piece that a lot of companies don't look at until the last minute, until they're pressured to, and I think that's not the best strategy. Interview multiple brokers, figure out who you like, who you can trust working with.
we get the ability to come in here every day with very little walls set up to stop us from doing anything. And every time you get on the playing field, you want to be and act like you're the best one playing. And it was good to do a big boy deal with a key guy at our firm, senior partner. It's taught me a lot and look to learn more from him. Let's do another one, man.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Appreciate it.
Before that,
Yeah.